This is how I made over 6,000 points. Let me take you through. I saw the market. I finally made profits. The market coming up as usual. I follow it by boxing it up. I followed the market. It came up, and I took profits. And then what did I do next? I now got my 30 minutes time chart, which is my final time chart most times, and then I boxed it, and then I got this support level. Getting this support level, what did I do? I pulled my Fibonacci when I got a breakout from this support level. And like I always say, what I do is straightforward. I drew my Fibonacci from this point, from the breakout candle all the way to the top there. That's from 0 Fibo to 0 Fibo to at the top there. And then what? I said, okay, from this breakout point, I marked it with the horizontal line there, and then to my regular target profit, which is 161.8, and now mark it between this point and this point. I have a zone, so I would like to know the number of supports within the zone. I have this support, I have this support. Going forward, I have this support, I have this support, I have this support, which is almost equivalent to this. So I marked only this one, the lowest for that day. And so what did I do? I brought out my horizontal line, or horizontal tool, and I placed it at every support and pulled my Fibonacci from the breakout candle of every support. This support got a breakout candle here, I pulled. Going forward, this support got a breakout. It got a little breakout here and I pulled. The next support got a breakout here. The next support subsequently got a breakout and I pulled. And so what happened? I ended up getting my proposed target profits. That is how you get your proposed target profit. So what did I do? I went to my 4 hours so I can be sure. As usual, went to my 4 hours so I can be sure. So I got this proposed, which is the first one I got, which I used to zone my breakout level and my target profit. In between it, I got these zones. I put my Fibos from the breakout of all the supports within the zone. So I got the options of whether I take profit. So I have 1, I have 2, I have 3, I have 4. Fantastic. And so what did I do? As usual, you know how I enter my trade. The market came all the way down to this point. When it got to this point, the market kept moving. I came to my 4 hour waiting to see the right spot, the right target profit to play with. I see a structure here. The market came here, A to B, B to C, C to D. This is not a D because there was no breakout here. So this is A to B, B to C, C to D, because we had a breakout here by this candle. So this is D. So within the structure, we have another A to B, B to C, C to D, and then we'll have a substructure within. So I have this support, I have this support, and I have this support to play with. So what did I do? Okay, let me take that out. So what did I do? I now said, okay, I'm expecting a breakout. So I got a breakout on 4 hours. Here, coming here, you see, the market came. Because I have a good support here, I expect the market to get to any 161.8 target profit that falls within this point or this point will be good. So I saw potentials with this target profit, I saw with this target profit, I saw with this target profit, and I saw with this target profit. So I decided to do my analysis again. So looking at this breakout here, it finally broke out by this candle. So I pulled my Fibo from this candle to the top, and I got this target profit. And then between this target profit and this breakout, we have this support in between and this support in between. So I pulled again from the breakout of this. I got this candle and this candle. They gave me this support that still falls within this boundary. And then I still have another support here. Pulling from this support. This is a breakout candle. I pulled to that point, and what did I get? I got my target profit at this point, which is obviously out of my purview. It's out of my purview, so I wouldn't take this. But I agree with this too. I agree with this too, with this, because they all fall within this zone. This is my ultimate zone. And so what did I do? I let the market ride all the way to this point. And I got over what? 6,000 points. Let me take you back to how I made my entry. This is how I made my entry. You know how it's normally done. Coming to this point, what did I do? Coming to this point, this is where I'm at. Coming to this point, I saw when the market came down, I was already looking at this. I see the candles went up and then came back down and then went up. So I saw a breakout here, I saw a breakout here. But because I didn't get my indicator to mark it out, I really didn't take it. I should have marked this. I would have taken this and entered at this point. But because of that, I waited for a breakout here. I finally got a breakout here. And as usual, I pulled my Fibo all the way to this point. But you can see the Fibo broke through this, almost into this box. So that's what I did. I marked my entry here and here. So my entries. But as usual, like I always tell you, you don't need to mark your entries and go. Once I got the breakout, what did I do? I dropped down to my lower time frame. Like I always do, that's a 5 minutes time frame. I expect the market to go back up. That's what you do. Once you get to breakout, expect the market to go back up. The market kept going back up. I'm expecting the market to at least get close to or hit my Fibo entry. So what did the market do? It came up, and then finally what? Gave me a breakout at this point. With this candle. So that's where my first entry went. I placed my first entry, and that's how the market took me. Subsequently, the market kept going down. Then it started going up. All of a sudden, it came into my Fibo levels. These are my Fibo levels. So it came and activated one of my Fibo levels and left the other one. And so at this point, I marked it. I marked my entries, my structure, and I got another entry at this breakout here. Immediately I got a breakout, I placed an entry. So I had 2 entries in this market, all rolling down from here. That's what happened. I placed my entries, and I had a fantastic sell down. That is how we did it.